What's good, bro? If I look like shit, it's because the last day of service, and before I have my days off, we just had a hectic lunch service, and I am riddled with sweat. And I'm about to do another service until about 1 a.m. But it's sunny out here. It's kind of beautiful, actually. I'm here to tell you that you need to stop trying to get people to like you. I've spoken on here about respect before and how why no one respects you, but I was just slightly mentioned, which I'm going to expand on in this video, is that you can't get everyone to like you. No matter what, there are going to be those types of people that maybe there's a reason to it, maybe there's not. It could literally just be that your energies don't mesh. Like, you can develop a healthy respect and working relationship, which you always should try and do. But outside of your work, outside of your school or whatever, your gym, you would never hang out with them. They would never hang out with you. Maybe your presence pisses them off and their presence pisses you off. I don't know. But some people's energies just don't mesh. Now, you can work on being very good at influencing people to the point where you can learn to adapt yourself to make those type of people like you. But you're always going to have to work harder, and sometimes, it's not worth it. Think about it. If you're bending over backwards just to get someone to like you the same amount that someone else would just for being yourself, what are you getting out of that? If you see something in that person, like they're an accomplice that you could build something with, or you have to be on good terms with them, fair enough. And sometimes it's difficult because sometimes it's someone that everyone else seems to like or get on with, but you just don't for some reason. And that's okay. You don't have to fucking hate them. You don't have to chat shit about them behind their back. And that's another thing. Don't fucking bitch, alright? So many human beings do it. Stereotypically, it's women, but to be honest, from my experience, everyone fucking bitches. And it's just so weak and stupid. Bigging yourself up by putting other people down. Obviously, if you have a problem with someone and it's genuine, talk to them about it. Confront them. Speak to them in an adult way. Don't go behind like a little kid and bitch behind their back. Because it'll either come back to them and then they're just going to fucking lose respect for you, and then that'll be worse than ever any type of confrontation, or people are going to think less of you subconsciously too. You're better off just staying quiet, listening to what people say sometimes, but just keep out of it. It's tempting to want to join in, but that's not going to get you liked anymore than forcing that upon people is either. Because forcing yourself upon people, like, you know what I mean though? When you're just trying to be overly nice, when you're just so focused on making other people a priority over yourself just because you want them to like you. Do you know what that's going to do to you, man? You're going to end up in this shit. You're going to end up negating yourself, and the moment that someone shows you a cold shoulder, or maybe they don't seem happy with you for like a day, you're just going to take it personally because you've tried so long trying to get them to like you. But you know what's fucking ironic? When you stop trying to please people so much, when you just respect yourself, and I don't mean be a cunt. When I say these things in this video, there's a fine line between respecting yourself and being a cunt. When you stick up for yourself more and you just focus on yourself and stop trying to get everyone else to like you, people like you more because it's not forced. And with so many things in life, when you try to force something, it runs away from you. Do you understand? Someone just emptying the glass. I hope you're doing good, bro. This one's kind of a chiller video. You've seen the work week just take a toll on me. But I've got 4 fucking days off now. I know that's mental. With this work, what happens is we get two days off where it's closed and an extra day off a week. We still work 40 hours a week though, so that's like 12, 13 hour shifts. So it's very intense. It sounds like, oh, 3 days off, that's great. You spend the first day recovering and the other 2 days essentially, well, the other day fucking living. But I've got tomorrow off, closed Sunday, closed Monday, and they give me Tuesday off, which means I'm working Wednesday to Saturday. So you'll expect 4 more focus videos. But drink water, enjoy the sun, get some vitamin D. Don't put too much shit in your body. Tell your family you love them. All that cringy shit. And don't force people to like you, because even if you manage to, it's going to be inauthentic, and they all go quicker. They all leave way quicker than the time you spent trying to get them to like you in the first place. But people that actually matter, they'll stick around even on your off days. And those are the people you should keep around you. Have a good day. Make sure you're looking after yourself. And know that I believe in you. Say less, do more.